Hello, beautiful people. This is Tamasha with Mother Earth's Healing TV and the Fit, Wrapped, and Healthy TV. Today is day one of a 14-day video challenge that I took because I wanted to encourage you to do things yourself, and so you can see how easy it is to save money making your own products. And I figured since Valentine's Day is around the corner, 14 days away, and I wanted to introduce you officially to my new YouTube channel, I figured this was the best way to go about it. So make sure you like and subscribe and share this video. And today is day one. We're making detox relaxing bath salts. So let's get started. Let me let you know what you need. First of all, the benefit of a detox is to help get rid of bloating, and it helps with weight loss. It helps with bring down fever. It helps with all kinds of sicknesses. Depends on the ingredients you use. It can help to aid in the relief of eczema and psoriasis, itchy skin itching, and all of that good stuff. Detoxes are just amazing, especially if you have a horrible eating lifestyle and you don't take very good care of yourself. All right, so this is what we're going to use for our salt today. We're going to use Epsom salt. We have 1 cup of Epsom salt. We already know the beauty of Epsom salt. And then in here I have 1/2 cup of baking soda because it softens your skin and it's very cleansing. I have 1/4 cup of kelp or seaweed powder. It's the same thing. What I love about kelp is when you take a bath in it and it's combined with hot water, it forces your pores to open up a lot faster, and it tends to draw out specific chemicals and toxins like pesticides and synthetic hormones and chemicals that mimic estrogen and that type of thing. It messes with your thyroid function, and that's just not good. And then we have the bentonite clay, and we already know that's one of my favorite go-to ingredients for all of my beauty products. It helps to pull out toxins, and it's an amazing detoxifier. I just said that. And it's amazing. It's an amazing skin softener, excuse me. So that's what we're going to use there. And then as far as the relaxation part of the process, we're going to use some chamomile flowers because chamomile helps to soothe and it helps to relieve tension and anxiety. The same with lavender. We're using some lavender petals too, and I like using lavender petals because they smell good. And then the last flower we're going to use is rose petals, because what woman does not want to take a bath with roses? So you're also going to need something to store it in. You know, I love my mason jars. I am totally about that jar life. So you can get, and there's so many different size mason jars that you can use. Or you can use, if you don't want to get a jar, they have these cute little bags that are very inexpensive that you can get from any craft store, Michael's or Joann's or somewhere like that. All right, and the process is very simple. All you need to do is put all of your ingredients in a dish like that. Make sure that there aren't any clumps and stuff like that before you begin, and you literally just put everything in a dish. That doesn't want to come out. All right. And then what you do is you mix everything really well. Make sure it's evenly distributed. And then once you make sure that everything is evenly distributed in your dish and that there aren't any clumps and you're pretty satisfied with what you're seeing, after you do that, this is when you add your flowers. Now, as far as the petals, I'm going to put the roses in first. I like to use the flowers. You don't want to use a lot because you don't want to ruin somebody's drain, but it's very pretty. It makes it aesthetically pleasing, as well as the little benefits that they offer. So you can do like 1 or 2 tablespoons. I'm just going to use my finger, but my hands. 1 or 2 tablespoons of the rose petals. You can add those in there. And then you can do the same amount, you know, and there's so many different varieties of ingredients you can use for these detoxing bath salts. Check out the blog, and I have about 4 or 5 recipes listed there, including this one that you can try, motherearthshealing.blogspot.com. I'm going to put the lavender petals in now. And like I said, when it comes to the flowers, think about the person who you're giving the gift to and their tub. You don't want to ruin somebody's tub and plumbing system trying to make them something beautiful. Okay, and so after you get your your powders and all of your ingredients mixed in there together in the bowl, and you have them mixed up how you want, that's when you put them in your container, in your mason jar or in your bag. And when I like to put them in, I like to layer them. So I would put I will layer like this, just to give you an example. I put some in there first. See how that has halfway? And then what I would do is put my essential oils in there. It just depends on the size. This one is pretty big. So I would add my essential oils. And today I'm using Chill, one of my favorite blends from It Works. And that has everything you can think of in relaxation oils. Now, I would have normally had all of those oils separately, but they're all right here, and it's very, very potent. So I only need about 4 drops, maybe 5. And this has clary sage, it has lavender, and it has some amazing things in it that helps you to be relaxed when you take your bath. And then I'm going to add some lavender because I just wanted to smell a little extra for, you know, women like perfume. So for the sake of perfume, I'm going to add a little bit of extra lavender. So you add a couple of drops in there, and then you make sure that everything is all blended, and then you put it in your jar. And when you put it in your jar, this is what it will look like. And you can use about 1/4 of a cup in a large bath. If it's a smaller bath, don't try and use about 1/8 of a cup. And you can soak for 20 minutes, use it like 2 or 3 times a week, and it's an amazing thing. So that's it. And this is just to show you the different size jars that you could use to make it in. So there you go, you can see that. And the more flowers you use, obviously, the prettier it will be. You can wrap a ribbon around it, you can decorate it, you can put a sticker on it. At that point, whatever you want to do after that is up to you. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please, your feedback is welcome. I would love to know how these recipes are working for you. Until the next time, don't forget to subscribe. The Fit, Wrapped, and Healthy and Mother Earth's Healing.